Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the call. First, I want to say thank you for joining us tonight for day 3 of Money in Minutes. My name is Rosalind, and I will be going over um, the agenda for tonight, which will be walking you through the steps on certain things and how to what are certain things that we're going to discuss is pretty much some things that you may have questions about, like when we were talking about stop loss or take profit. So I'll just be going over a little bit more because last night you were with your own last night call by our lovely Makisha, you were told to download the MetaTrader 4, and that's the app that we use to take our trade ideas form or trade signals, however you want, whichever way you want to put it. So tonight I'm just going to go in a little bit more depth because tomorrow we're going to actually start sending out signals. No, we started today actually sending out signals and ideas for you to place your own trades. But tomorrow we're going to go in a little bit heavier, and then you'll get on tomorrow's class and it's going to go into a little bit more detail. So, for tonight, we're going to discuss what is the MT4. We're going to go over what is a stop loss, what is a take profit, what are pips, what is the lot size, and then how to place a trade using the Android, and then also how to place a trade using the iPhone. First up, what is the MetaTrader 4? Or you may even hear us say what MT4. They're both the same thing. You may just hear us say one or the other. But it's also known as the MetaTrader 4 MT4. This is how we are able to trade in the $6.7 trillion per day market from our phones. This is what we use to multiply our income in any financial market on a daily basis. It takes less than 15 seconds of your time to put your money to work. Once you place a trade, you pretty much set it and forget it. And what we also, you may hear us say, copy paste profit. It's the same thing. You copy paste profit, you're setting a trade and you're forgetting it. So what I'm going to go over is some things that you may hear, and these are terms that you're going to have to get familiar with because you'll hear them all the time. And also, when you get the trade ideas or signals, you'll see these on there. Like right now, we're going to go over what is a stop loss. You may see it when we send the signal, it may not say put out the whole word stop loss, it may just have SL, and that means stop loss. It's a tool that we utilize to limit excessive losses when trading. Because once we put in a trade, we put in where we're going to either buy or sell the market at. Well, we put in our entry where we're going to either buy or sell the market at, but we also put in this stop loss. This protects our accounts so that you're not blowing your account, or if the market, because the market is tricky and sometimes it doesn't go in the way that we wanted to go, this stop loss protects it, like it says here, it avoids loss. So we set the stop loss to say, okay, if the market gets right here at $5, that's all I'm willing to risk today. Take me out at $5, you're out. And then also, what is the take profit? You may hear us say TP, TP1, TP2, TP3, and it just allows you to lock in the profit automatically. So if the market, you're in it for a buy or a sell, and it goes and hits your TP, your take profit. I'm sorry, I keep using because that's what I'm used to using. Um, saying TP or take profit. So you'll go in there and you'll put these numbers in, and this is where you're gonna take your money from. So once it gets to the take profit or you're in the blue, you go ahead and it'll automatically hit that number, and then you're out of the market. So you got your money pretty much, you grab your bag and you ran. And then also you hear us saying, what is a pip? A pip is measure the movement of two pairs, acronym for points and percentage. See here, when we have the Euro USD, you see it moved 1 pip, and this is how you measure it. So if you put it in there, pretty much this is how we say this is how much money we made. We also say, if you hear a lot of us referencing pips or money, the pips represent the amount of money that we made in the market today. Here you only did one pip, but depending on the pair, even if it's a pair or if you're doing indices or something like that, the points and percentages pretty much vary. So you'll learn more about that once we get more and more in depth about it. But right now, we're just going to take it and do Forex pairs, and we're going to show you how to enter the market, how to count your pips, and how you can measure pretty much what you got for that day. Next up, we're going to talk about lot sizes, the number of currency units you will buy or sell. And our lot sizes determine the amount of money you win in the market. We start off with micro lots, and micro lots may look, when it says volume, it looks like it's saying 1 cent, but it's actually 10 cents a pip. So 0.01 will be 10 cents a pip. And then you go to a mini, which looks like it's saying 10 cents, but it's actually $1. And then our standard lot size, that's when you got the big money, you really risking it, and you ready for all of that. That the volume is saying it looks like $1, but it's actually $10 a pip. So say for instance, I use a micro lot and I only got 30 pips. So that means I'm gonna make $3 pretty much. Or if you got a mini lot size, I'm wrong. No, that's 30 cents. I'm sorry, guys. You 30 cents. Well, it depends on the pair. That's what I'm saying. All of it depends on the pairs that you're using, because indices are more, and even gold and the rest of them are more. So it all depends on the pair that you're trading for that particular day, that your pips will represent more, because some pips, even if it's one pip, it may represent 30 pips. But I know that's probably a little bit confusing, but that's just how we measure the amount of money we pretty much make in the market. So next, we're going to go over, I'm going to show you a short video on how to place a trade using an Android.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video is going to be on how to place a trade utilizing your Android phone. So if you have an Android, this video is for you. So let's say, for instance, you're coming through our training class and we call out a trade. We're like, okay, market execution, buy or sell. We're going to tell you whether it's a buy or sell for the pair being AUD, let's say NZD. So say, for instance, when I scroll here, I don't see it. It's not on here. So what the first thing I would do is click on this plus sign at the top right-hand corner. I would type in AUD, NZD, right? You see it pops up. All I'm going to do then is click it. It disappears. So I'm just going to back out of it, press the back button, come down here. Now it's at the bottom. So now you're prepared to trade. So now we're saying in the training class, like, okay, AUD, NZD, sell, and we're going to give you a take profit and a stop loss. All you're going to do is click it, just press on it. This menu bar is going to pop up. You're going to click on new order. And you see here, it automatically says market execution. So you leave that alone. Next, remember we just spoke about the lot sizes. You're going to put it on whatever lot size you choose. So if you want to keep it here, you can put it there. And all I'm doing is all I did was click on it and press the back button and press in what I wanted to put in, right? Then right below that, you're going to see some numbers moving. Don't worry about that. Right here, pay close attention. On the red line side is your stop loss. On the green line side is your take profit. You see where the zeros are, right? So say, for instance, we gave it this trade, AUD, NZD, market execution. We said it's going to be a sell. All you would do is copy the exact numbers that we give you for the stop loss, because we're going to say stop loss. You just put it in there. So say, for instance, your stop loss, because we're saying it's a sell. Say this is your stop loss, right? Just throwing some numbers in here. Then it's going to say your take profit, because your take profit, as they already mentioned, is where it's going to close out in profit. So all you would do is change this over here. We said it's a sell, so we're just going to bring it down one. All right. And then we're just going to press the sell button. And if it says order is open, you did something correct. Now, say, for instance, we called that same trade again, say AUD, NZD. You put in everything. We want the new order. You put in your lot size. And now you put in your stop loss and you put in a take profit. And you happen to hit, just say the sell button again. You see what just popped up? Invalid stop loss or TP. That means if you get that you put the numbers in backwards or you did something incorrect, and you most likely just need to go back and look at the exact numbers that we gave you. So once again, just to go back over it, Say for instance, we said AUD, NZD. We said it's going to be a sell. You just click on it, click on new order, make sure it's at market execution, change your lot size to what you want it to be. On the red side, it's going to be your stop loss. So you're going to put it over there. We said it's going to be a sell. Put a stop loss here. Your take profit, remember, we're giving you these numbers. Just throw your take profit over here on the green side, right? So it's going to be a sell. So let's change that some. Boom. And then you just put sell by market. And sometimes it might take a minute, depends on your internet connection. But long as it says order is complete or order is done, then you are finished. There it is. Order is open. So if you have any questions, let us know. We're here to help you. And we're looking forward to seeing you in the next training. Welcome back, everyone. Today's video is going to be on how to place a trade utilizing your Android phone.
Okay, that was the video going over how to place a trade using an Android phone. So next, we're going to go over how to place a trade using an iPhone, because both of the phones are different. They still do the same thing, but they're just set up different when you're placing your trades. So here is how to place a trade using your iPhone.
Welcome back. Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be speaking about how to place a trade utilizing your iPhone. Now, the app we're using, of course, is MetaTrader 4, right? So when you open your MetaTrader 4, it's going to look just like this or similar to it, right? So say, for instance, we called out, because on the next couple of days, we're going to be calling out trades for you all. So say, for instance, we called out a trade and we said GBP, JPY, buy at market, and then we gave you a stop loss and a take profit. The first thing you would do is come over here, you would scroll, and you're looking for GBP JPY, right? And I don't see it, because it's going to happen because you just opened a demo account, so you might not see some of the pairs. What you're going to do is click on this plus sign at the top right-hand corner, and you're just going to type in. Like if you don't see the search bar, just scroll your screen down, and then the search bar pop up. So you're going to type in GBP JPY, right? And then you see this little green plus sign, you click it. Once you click it, it is now added it to the rest of your Forex pairs. So all you're going to do is hit cancel and then hit the back button. And now you scroll down to the bottom, there it is. So now, like I said, we called out a pair. We said GBP JPY, buy at market, and we gave you a stop loss and a take profit. The first thing you're going to do is click on it. Click on the pair. You're going to click on trade. And now you see it says GBP JPY at the top. It says market execution. All the trades we're going to be giving you are going to be market execution trades, right? And then you see here 0.05 is lit up in white. Those are your lot size that we talked about in the previous class. So if you want to change that, you would just click on it. You can type in what it is that you need. It's 1.00. If you want to type in 0.50, whatever it is, just type it in, and it's how you change your lot size. Now, right below that, it says stop loss, and it says not set. You just type in there whatever the stop loss is that we're going to give you, because we're giving you these numbers. Next is to take profit. You just click it, and you're going to put in a take profit. So let's make sure we got everything in here. You got all your numbers in here, right? We said a stop loss, gave you a take profit, and we said it was a buy. This is hypothetical. We said it's a buy. All you're going to do now is hit buy by market. Now, look at that. It went through, right? Now, let's go back. Say, for instance, again, we called out a trade. We said, let's say AUD USD, right? Well, that was already on there. We just click on it, right? Hit trade. And we said AUD USD sell by market. We gave it a stop loss. We gave it a take profit. First thing you're going to do, come over here. It says market execution. Great. Leave it alone. You can change your stop loss. Change your lot size. All you're going to do is just type it in, whichever lot size you want. You're going to put in your stop loss, the exact numbers that we're giving you. And you can also put in your take profit, which will be the exact numbers that we're giving you. And you will put sell. If we said sell, you put sell. If we said buy, you put buy. But say it was sell. Now you see at the top here, it says invalid stop loss or take profit. If it says that, if that screen lights up red, that means that you either put the numbers in backwards or something went wrong. You just need to go back and make sure that you copy the exact numbers that we told you to, and then it'll go through like in the first one. So just to recap, let's go back. Say, for instance, you needed a pair to add. We called out a pair and it wasn't on your chart. All you're going to do is click on the plus sign, top right-hand corner. You're going to type in what you're looking for, right? Whatever it is, it says AUD CAD. Once you see it pop up, click that green plus sign. Now it's going to disappear. Click the cancel button, go back, and now it's down here at the bottom. So when you're ready to trade it, you just tap it. That's it. Hit trade. And now you're going to make sure it says market execution. You're going to change your lot size if you need to. It's going to copy in the stop loss and the take profit. And then you are good to go. And if you have any questions, be sure to let one of us know. Also, as well, make sure you rewind this video as many times as you need to make sure you understand how to place a trade utilizing the iPhone. So thanks for watching, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the next class.
All right, that was
Welcome
showing
back.
you how to place a trade on the iPhone. See, they very similar with the same thing, but it's just the setup is totally different. So you just have to pay attention to when you're doing it. So today, since we went over how to place a trade and here Forex 101 how to place a trade. Tomorrow you'll be getting live trade ideas posted in the WhatsApp group. And then at 7 o'clock, you're gonna do a strategy training classes with two of our leaders tomorrow. So between yesterday and today, you should have your MetaTrader 4 downloaded. And we also a trade signal was sent today. So you should have been able to place that trade and get the hang of everything. And then today I walked you through on how to place a trade and walk you through some of the terminology that you may see so you're familiar with it. So tomorrow, when you get on the when you receive the ideas, you have some sort of understanding on what you're doing. So remember, tomorrow we have the call at 7 o'clock. So do I have any questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Hey, girly. I was wondering. So, okay, the part where you said when you add the pairs, and say I don't see the pairs on there, but then I add the pairs, but then like 3 or 4 of them come up. It's the same pairs, but right underneath it has different brokers and stuff. I guess those are brokers. Does it matter which one I choose?
I think it no, I don't think it matters as long as it's the exact same pair that you're using. Like for AUD, odd CAD, if that one was one of the ones that you're picking up on, as long as it says the exact pair that you're using, the Australian dollar and the Canadian dollar, as long as it says odd CAD, you should be good. Because I know different brokers have them different in MetaTrader 4, because I know, like, if you have one of the Hanko trades, it may be spelled different. It may have something else beside it, or it may have pro by it or something like that. But I think they're
Yeah.
all the same. Yeah, I think they're all the same.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do we have any more questions? All right. Well, I just want to say thank you for everybody taking the time out of your schedule today to be on this call with me today. And I hope you gain some value from here so that you're able to be successful tomorrow in placing your own trades and being able to take the signals. So if you don't have any questions for me, if you have any questions, drop them in the WhatsApp group or either get back with the person who invited you to the WhatsApp group or to this call and let them know you have a few questions, because you don't want to not ask questions and not get them answered if you're confused about anything that you're learning or you're seeing. So with that being said, I wish for everybody to have a great evening, and thank you.
Thank you, Platinum Leader. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.